Hey guys, good morning. We are here at Sandy Wool and we will be fishing for small Department of Fish and Wildlife trout. Now, I'm going to be fishing for fun. This morning, I'm going to be using the very first combo spinning rod and reel that we purchased. Okay, well, everybody goes shopping at Walmart, and we did purchase this as well. This is a label as an R2F Performance Series. I don't know what that is. We bought two of these, and the difference is what I've done is I replaced the very old monofilament that it came with it, and I changed it with a copolymer line. Okay, so it's a very nice, very slick line, and the rating on this rod is I believe it's an medium light. Yep, action is medium light. It's a 5.6 inch two-piece rod. So I'm gonna rig that. I've got two of these. I'm gonna do two ways. First method is I'm gonna be using a pencil float that I use. So I'm gonna come from the top, drop a leader with split shot and a worm. Okay, we will be using good old worms today. All right. The brand of worm that's in here, I actually transferred it from a different container. It's called Wranglers. So that container was really flimsy. So I changed it with this container. Anyway, they're really fat and active, and they're really nice worms. So I'm really impressed with that new product that Walmart is carrying. But anyway, we're gonna use worm from the top. Okay, drop it down in the leader with the split shot. Okay, probably 24 inch or longer. And let's see whether they're gonna bite from the top down. Okay, we're gonna cast it out, and what happens is this pencil float will be sitting like this, right? And then what happens is when the fish tugs on it, okay, it starts to jiggle, right? And it should flip up like that. All right, once it flips, you just set the hook and you should have fish. The other method is I will use a worm on a power egg and float it from the bottom. Okay, it should float up from the bottom. So two ways, from the top and from the bottom. Okay, so stay tuned and see how this will work. Yep. This is the Walmart special using a power egg and a worm, and of course I've got one right here. Whoa, look at that. Did you see that jump? Yep. Yay. Ah, he let it go. Yeah, he wanted that the egg. Yep. He was attached to the egg. So that was fun. Okay, so my first rig is a basic slider rig, bottom rig with a bead and a snap swivel, and I have a 24-inch leader right here, and at the end I have white power eggs because right now it's a bit cloudy, okay, with a bit of sun, and a worm that's hanging on a number 10 hook. All right, this worm is really active, okay, and that'll be the first rig that I'll have for this Walmart special. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and give that a try. Stay tuned. Nope. Oh no, he took the worm. I had to change my rig and switch to a single power egg and a hook with a smaller worm. So let's see how that goes. Oh my goodness.
I kind of wonder about you, Carlos. You have more fun catching fish or helping people catch fish.
No, he likes it both.
Both. Look at this. This is my Walmart rod. Yeah, I don't know.
I've caught more fish on that $14 rod at Walmart than another guy says, well, mine costs only $6. I said, well, you got me.
I'm just feeding the fish now.
You can do your chicken.
Oh, you got one?
You got one.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at the little dink. Yeah. Oh, he's little.
Yeah.
Shall we release him?
Yeah, but really small.
He will.
Come off on the
Just leave him in the water and we'll take it off. Hold on. So you're off for today, Dale?
Yeah, I'm off to
All right.
do some hunting. I'll stop at Reno and stock up on the line.
Wait. Just bring him to me. Oh. Oh my goodness.
You giving it out too? Yep. This guy's a teeny tiny guy. Barely a handspan.
Carlos,
Yes.
thank you for the tip.
Oh, you what?
From last week, I actually limited
I
it.
finally today, huh? What?
Yes.
Okay, so what tip did you use today?
Well, you were telling me my hook was too big.
Yes.
It'd sink.
Okay.
So I started with night crawlers,
Yes.
and then I went to chunky cheese. And with little Mike's garlic.
Okay, right. Well, you never hurt to go
Yeah.
pump it up a little bit, right?
Pump it up there, and then say use a size 10
Uh-huh.
mosquito hook.
Ah.
Did you right for a minute?
Very good. What?
Did you right for a minute?
What?
Because I got another one.
Oh. Well, good for you, Chuck.
Well, this way you can tell the wife we're having fish
That you
tonight.
actually having fish.
Yes.
Hey, Chuck.
Yep.
I have you on video.
You do?
Yes.
Ah,
More?
we take that one or should we? It's all right, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. You want them?
Sure, we take it.
Okay. Bring him over here. Okay, I'm gonna release him, okay? He's got something right there. Soup. No, there's no fish here.
I have one here.
This is just a nibbler. I just have a nibbler.
Well, I definitely have one on mine.
I think it's the bird. The bird. But that's okay.
Ah,
I picked up these. I haven't tried them yet.
Oh yeah. They're like power something alive, fat floating worms. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Sure.
I haven't tried that one yet. Still
Yeah.
hasn't opened up yet.
yeah. Definitely try it. Yeah, that'll replace. I mean, if they're truly biting the worms. What? Do you have one, Janet?
I do.
Oh. Oh, he's a
Playing with-
keeper.
She's playing with
She's playing,
I am.
but
I'm
she's.
figuring out how to play it. Let me try and take hook.
Huh? Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna
You
try.
just you go like this.
No, I know.
You just go like this, and then you pull it out like that. Oh, he's got one in his mouth. Look,
This is what I'm going to learn today. This is what I came to learn.
look. He's
How to
got
pick
a
up. I know, I see.
chartreuse already.
Yeah.
He's been eating. Oh. What is this guy? Little guy. It's just a little guy. Ooh. Yeah, because this is what they planted here. You know, it's fun. All right.
You see that thing right there?
The what?
Your forceps on the left.
All right. Oh, I think this is a good size, guy. What do you think?
Or I can't see him. He's flashing too much.
Yeah, he's a
About the same as the
decent.
other ones.
Yeah, he's a decent size. We'll keep him. Yeah. Same size as the others. What? I thought you were just gonna change your rod.
Oh, I did, but I left my other bait rod home.
Oh,
So yeah, I have like two bubble bobber over here, and I got my lure and bait.
Are you gonna catch one? Are you gonna...
I think I'm gonna.
I let one go. It was a itty bitty. Oh my god, it was barely hand sized.
What do you think of this guy?
It's like the same as the other one. I don't know.
Let's see if I can.
You gonna catch one of these or you gonna give him? He's an itty bitty.
Let's see if I'm able to do it. Go, guy. Go. He's upside down. There we go.
There you go.
Yep. Let him go. All right. Well, we know that this bottom fishing thing definitely works. So I'm gonna try from the top down to see how that one works. Okay guys, just as an update, the bottom rig with a 24-inch leader and about I think it's a 1/4 ounce slider technique, bottom technique, and the egg and the worm with a mosquito hook works very well. Caught some and released some as well. So it's very effective. I wasn't casting very far. So the next thing I'm gonna try now is go ahead and use from the top down, okay? I'm gonna use again, a 24-inch leader with a split shot and a mosquito hook on a pencil float, okay? So stay tuned. Really?
Not far,
Okay.
it's just right there. Alright.
See, look at my pencil float. Oh, no, he let it go. Oh, here we go. He's on. Oh, it came off. That was fun. See, that's what's happening. You know, the fish is not committing and I'm not hooking him. I don't know if he's eating the weight or the hook. I'm not quite certain. But the good news is there's fish and it's kind of fun. Alright, let's adjust this again. Keep that hook in. There we go. Keep it down. Alright. There we go. Try again. There we go.
The green trout bait.
They're nibbling at it.
They probably already took the worm, took it twice.
How could you tell it wasn't ready to set the hook?
I know, see, the issue is, this is, see, there we go. Oh! Oh!
You wait for them to actually run with it?
Yeah, you're supposed to. For some reason, they're not taking it like completely in their mouth, so I don't know. Oh! See, he didn't commit. He didn't completely take it.
Oh, Winnie, we wanted to thank you for praying for us the other day.
Lee. Caught one on a pencil float. Okay, you still have to set it. Uh-oh. Cormorant is chasing this one. Oh, Cormorant was chasing him. Oh. Ooh, he's a big guy. Cormorant was chasing this guy.
You gonna keep him?
Yeah, he's a big guy. He's nice.
For him, or do you want me to?
No, no.
Biting out there.
You gonna bring him up?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so you still have to set. See, I lip hook this guy. Whoop.
Come on, a little bit higher, honey.
Huh?
Come on, a little bit higher.
I'll put it over here.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Okay.
Ah. See, he's right there. He's just lip hooked, so. He was being chased by a cormorant. Yes, it's just like there, right? So you have to catch him using this method. You have to catch him as the pencil float goes down. Got it, finally. So I switched to top-down technique, okay, using this pencil float, okay, with a swivel. Okay, the same 24-inch leader that I use for the bottom fishing, but I put a split shot. It's about 8 inches probably, and then I have a hook, mosquito hook, and some worms underneath. So with this technique, okay, you need to essentially pay attention to your rod. It's not like it's bottom fishing that you watch the bobber goes up and then you let at least with me, I use a bait feeder. You let the bait feeder run and then you go ahead and set the hook and usually they're on. This technique is, I have video footage. The pencil float is like this in the water, okay? It's like a rudder actually. So what happens is it dips like this, okay? If it goes like this, okay, that means that fish is actually pulling on that. Now the question is whether they're pulling on this or the hook itself, all right? Then it's a matter of setting it, okay? But because there is a lot of slack on the line, you know, if there's a bit of wind, then it'll drift, your float will drift. Otherwise, there's a lot of slack on the line, and trying to set that hook with the slack is quite difficult. So it's definitely a technique. All right, it's a fishing technique, and it's fun, and it's very rewarding once you actually set that hook and you actually get that fish on. And one of my catch, actually, the cormorant was chasing it, and I saw it go like this in the water. So hopefully that was on the footage. But anyway, as you can see, this works as well. You could lose fish. Okay, there's no such thing as a false positive in this technique. Once it goes up, okay, and goes down, once it goes down, you have to set it, because otherwise fish is gone. Okay, so stay tuned. Hopefully we'll catch more video coverage in that technique. Oh, there we go. Oh! Did you see that, Jack?
Jump right out of the water.
Yeah.
You still got him, right?
I still have them. Ah.
Let me know if you need him yet.
No. Sorry, I've got a fish of my own. Yeah, so that's what you do. So the technique is, once the bobber goes down,
Hey, you try to get away.
Yeah.
yeah, once the bobber goes down, definitely set the hook, because he's coming. So this is requires more technique and finesse. Look at him. He's playing.
You gonna keep him regular?
No, I'm gonna release him.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, he's gone.
Okay.
Didn't have to do anything, so. That's gotta be like the safest release technique.
It is.
Okay, so with my cheap Walmart rod, okay, it's a 5.6 rod. I keep the pencil float closer to the top, okay, and you cast accordingly. It doesn't go very far. Okay, close the bail. As you can see, there's a lot of slack on the line. I don't want to remove the slack, or at least not all of it. Okay, because otherwise I'll end up bringing in the float itself, and I don't want that. Here we go. Looks like we're getting a nibble already. There we go. There's a tap and another tap. It hasn't gone down completely, so that means he's just playing with it. There you go. A tap again and another tap, and he's down. Oop, no, he did not take it. See, he tried to bite it again. All right. Okay, guys, so fishing two techniques today. As I said, doing the bottom technique with the egg, power egg, and worm, and that works perfectly. Anyway, so I switched to top down with a pencil float and worm, okay, and split shot. So that work also. It's a bit more technique intensive, because once the pencil float goes up, you need to be able to set that immediately, and there's some slack on the line, so you need to have a monster cast. Monster hook set, okay, in order for that to work. Anyway, so at around noontime, the top water and the cast and retrieve technique, both on the power worm and cast masters and rooster tails and any type of lure that slow down as well. So all that really means is fish is actually starting to hug the bottom and they're actually further out. So what I did is went ahead and switched to bottom fishing because, you know, we're just short one fish for our limit today. Anyway, so switched to bottom fishing, and again using the power egg technique, looking at the sun. The sun is super bright and the sky is super clear. So I immediately put chartreuse in there, and I also put some more worms in there. That cast, okay, sat out there for a bit and immediately got a catch. Up.
Alright, you want a picture with two fish?
I think it's a cormorant. Yep, cormorant. Ooh. Ooh. Is the cormorant on my fish?
It is. He's eating your fish.
Oh my
he
God.
wants
Hey Grace, check out my fish. It's attached to a cormorant.
to. He swallowed it.
Oh my God, look. Oh my goodness. What? What do I do? Oh no. Oh no, what am I gonna do?
He said, reel it in, get the fish.
It is on.
It's on.
Help.
Guy caught one side and he was chomping at the bit.
Yeah, we usually do a cloth and
Well, I can just cut the line as close as possible to the cormorant,
Why
right?
don't you do that? I wouldn't. Don't give him.
I don't want to give him a lot of line.
Yeah.
It's the fish when it's on the line.
Is that him or is?
Yeah, he's coming.
What you call bird on, not fish on.
Right?
Well, maybe he let the fish go.
He might have.
Oh, look at that. Yay. He let my fish go.
Said you can have it back.
He choked up on it. I'm thinking we have to bring this fish in.
This is like the prize-winning fish.
Yeah, that's the best story. Huh?
Look at that. He had it in his mouth, huh?
He was down his throat.
Goes down his throat. You can see the line.
I can see
Ah,
it coming back up.
ah.
That's what those Japanese and
Okay, Janet, you want to dehook?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're done for today. That was a great video. I hope. And it just came right off. Look at that. What?
Give him that darn worm.
What? Oh, yeah.
He deserves something to eat. That was pretty traumatic for him. He got caught on the line and
And he almost got eaten. Here we go, dude. Eat. Yeah. Yum.
can you
Yeah,
take
yeah,
the-
yeah. No,
It's open.
no, he always guide with this thing.
Wait, it's gotta be
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you go like this.
poor guy.
Oh, dude.
That is the story of the day.
That is the story of the day. I got my story right there.
Oh my god.
bird on. So, but unfortunately, it was the fish was also swallowed by a cormorant, and it was stuck. I was fighting the cormorant. Anglers here recommended, actually Grace and Lee recommended to pull that cormorant in so we can cut the line and just let it go. But the cormorant decided he didn't want to eat that fish altogether, so he spit it out, and I actually brought that fish in. So anyway, I want to go ahead and show you what Janet and I pulled. We only have one stringer that we're going to show you, so stay tuned. So anyway, this is our catch for the day. Okay, again, this is just one stringer. The other stringer has already gone to the car, gone to the cooler itself. So anyway, here's the catch of the day. This is the last guy that was swallowed by the cormorant, right? And look at it, he's all beat up. But
Poor
anyway,
guy.
poor guy.
Had to feed him the worm.
Hopefully we have that video and full capture. So anyway, as always, come fish with us sometime here at Sandy Wool. So see ya.
Have a great day. Bye.